What's up everybody, my name is Jason and I'm going to teach you how to do an owner-occupied rental property so you can go from driving something like this to driving something like that in 1 year. Follow me. Alright, so my wife and I, we bought this property a couple years ago. We put a new roof on, new gutters, and we redid the front porch. We'll show you what it looks like. We also did landscaping on the front here. Add to the curb appeal. Painted the front door. Not too shabby. Alright, so we bought this house for $100,000. Since it's an owner-occupied deal, we went in for 3.5%. It's about $5,000, $5,500, something like that. And we own this $100,000 asset for $5,000. Now our mortgage is $685. And whenever we rent it out in 1 year, it's going to be renting for $1,100 a month. It's pretty good cash flow for only putting $5 grand down. Let me show you what else we did to it. This is my baby girl, Isla Rose, and she helps with all the demolition stuff. Alright, so the other thing we're working on is building a new deck. This deck was about half the size, and it was a red, terrible painted color. So we tore it all down, and it's now a 20 by 20 deck. Total cost of materials, about $1,300. Labor, probably another $500 for me, because I did it. We're redoing the siding as well, and we're gonna redoing all the landscaping in the back. Owner-occupied rental property is seriously the best way to go. You put the least amount of down to buy the best asset you can. My wife did that on the first property that we own about 5 minutes away. She owner-occupied it. She took a small line of credit for 30 grand, bought it. 7 years later, it cash flows like none other. That's how we went from driving this van to this new CRV using the cash flow from our rental property. That property, the mortgage is $282. There's an HOA of $196. Rent's $925. It pays for that car, so I don't have to drive this beater around. Pretty sweet. Hey, my future videos, I'm going to be teaching you just exactly how the numbers work with an owner-occupied rental property and how powerful it can be. You don't want to be going and putting 20% down, 25% down to buy a $100,000 asset. That's 25 grand. That's crazy. You want to be putting down 3.5 to 5% owner-occupied, just staying for 1 year. 12 months is not that long. And it's so powerful. If you just do that over and over again, you can build a pretty good portfolio in 5 years. 5 properties, only putting down 20 grand for 5 properties instead of 1 property for 25 grand. So anyway, if you want to learn more about owner-occupied properties, like the video. I'll put more videos out there. If you have any questions, comments, list them below and I'll make sure I respond to you. Alright guys, my name is Jason. Stay tuned for future videos.